kill yourself right now. That face floating away. Correct conclusions. Finally, you'll become liberated. Let's make the next try. Bring it, bring it, just a little pain now. And me, don't you see? Hurry up, say. You shall become one with me forever. All dancing now, so congruous. Set the call on tonight. Metamorphose fire. Everything. Boy.
Hey, Justice, can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch the game on the new home theater I just installed in my tent.
Have played extremely well. LeBron James.
Pretty cool, huh? I'll keep it down. Cool. Hey, Matthew, do you have any sunscreen for the new pool I just installed in my tent? Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, I could get you some sunscreen. Hey, Justice! You think I could borrow a ladder for my new 2-story tent? I would, but I'm using it to build my new back house on my tent.
Hey, I got a package for Justice Dominic.
Dang it! Dang it! You can... Dang it! Hey, Justice, can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch the game.
I'm being attacked.
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now. Anything else?
Can this thing process invoices?
Can it show cost growth by category?
Can it track spending trends?
Done.
Nice.
Madison needed more space for her creative expression. My room had the best natural light, so they demanded I move to the basement. I refused. This was my room since I was 8. My mom's paintings.
Oh yeah, I would be pissed off. Hell no, that's some bullshit, bro. Somebody coming in and just taking your space? Hell no, bro.
Still hung on the walls. Dad cornered me in the kitchen. You're being selfish. Madison needs this for her mental health. You'll understand when you're older.
Nigga, fuck that mental health. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not for real, but dude, come on, bro. Like, since 8 years old, he's gotta change this now?
Stood my ground. Mom would never let this happen. His face went cold. Your mother isn't here. Get over it. 3 days later,
wow, that's messed up, bro.
From its hinges. All my belongings were dumped in the musty basement. Madison was already redecorating, ripping down Mom's paintings and tossing them in the trash.
Bro, tossing them in the trash too? So we just being straight up disrespectful, bro. I feel like this situation already disrespectful, and then we going to the max. Like, fuck it, who cares? Who cares about this dude feelings?
Linda blocked me. Madison deserves a fresh start without your dead mother haunting her space. I saved what I could and retreated to my new prison. Madison transformed my room into an Instagram aesthetic nightmare. Fairy lights everywhere, a ring light setup, neon signs. She'd blast music until 2 a.m. for her TikToks while I studied for finals in a concrete box with exposed pipes. When I complained,
that's actually insane.
Jealous of Madison's success. She had 3,000 followers. The breaking point came during a party Madison threw while Dad and Linda were at a wedding. She invited 40.
Bro, if this is a real story, deadass, this dad don't deserve shit in life, bro. Deadass, bro. Like, this is so neglectful and just honestly condescending to this child, man.
People. I stayed in the basement, but the noise was unbearable. Around midnight, I heard screaming. Madison, drunk and showing off, decided to kick through the wall between my old room and the bathroom. She'd seen it in some viral video. It's just drywall, she slurred to her phone.
Yo, okay. Yeah, she gotta get sent somewhere, bro. A very special place. Adoption center. Ain't no way you kicking through the walls because you saw it on TikTok, you stupid
Watch this. She kicked once, twice. The third time, her foot went through, but she'd miscalculated badly. That wall was load-bearing with steel reinforcement my dad installed years ago during a renovation. Her leg caught on rebar. When she yanked back, she lost balance and fell awkwardly, her spine hitting the metal support beam. The screaming changed pitch. I called 911. By the time paramedics arrived, Madison couldn't feel her legs. The diagnosis was devastating. Severe.
This is like those punishments of those people doing those stupid TikTok trends, and they literally either die or have like a very tragic event happen to them, bro. Like, come on. This is all because of TikTok, dude.
Spinal cord injury, T6 complete, paralyzed from the chest down, permanently. Dad and Linda returned to a nightmare.
Damn.
Bills, renovations for wheelchair accessibility. Madison's influencer dreams died overnight. My room, the one with perfect natural light they'd stolen for her, became useless. The stairs made it inaccessible. They had to convert the main floor study into her new bedroom. Here's where it gets interesting. Linda, in tears,
that's insane.
We need your room back. The basement is better for Madison now. No stairs. I looked at her. The same woman who called my dead mother a ghost, who said I was selfish. No. What do you mean, no? Her voice cracked. She needs ground floor access. Figure it out. This is my space now. You made that decision. Dad tried next. Son, please. We made a mistake. You made a choice. Madison made a choice. I'm making mine.
Wow.
They couldn't legally force me out. I was still a minor, and kicking me out would mean CPS involvement they couldn't afford with a newly disabled daughter. The insurance barely covered Madison's modifications.
That's facts.
Drowning financially and emotionally. Every day, I'd come home to the sound of physical therapy sessions, medical equipment deliveries, and Linda's constant crying. I stayed in that basement until I turned 18 and left for college on a full scholarship I'd earned myself. Those months were tense. Madison would wheel past the basement.
This is like an insane story, bro. And it's low-key, it's very inspiring because, you know, this shit really does happen like this in real life. You know, people take your existence for granted and just be very mean and, you know, inconsiderate of your feelings and stuff, and then when you do it back, like all of a sudden you're the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, you always want to, you know, try to be the bigger person in the situation, but in this case it's like, dude, he's literally still a kid and stuff going through life. Like, there's not much you can really do in that case, you know. It's different when you're an adult and stuff, but yeah, this is like inspiring. This is an inspiring story for anybody that goes through anything similar, you know.
For college on a full scholarship I'd earned myself. Those months were tense. Madison would wheel past the basement door and glare. Linda stopped speaking to me entirely. Dad looked older every week. 4 years later, I was thriving. Software engineering degree, great job, my own place filled with natural light. I came back once for my grandmother's funeral. Madison was bitter, Linda exhausted, Dad defeated. He pulled me aside. I know we failed you. I'm sorry. I nodded. I hope Madison's doing okay with her recovery. That was it. No anger, no gloating, just indifference.
Nah, that's a W though. W for like not rubbing in the face and stuff at the end and just being a bigger man, bro. I appreciate that.
I accidentally plowed my little cousin.
What the You see, we go from some motivational shit to this, like, bro, what is this, bro? I accidentally plowed what do you mean you accidentally, bro?
I have a much younger cousin, 3, who I'm quite close with. We have a game that we played since she could walk, where I would hold her by the waist and we would spin around for a few seconds until we got dizzy.
Hold on. So your cousin is fucking 3, my nigga? So what you mean by you accidentally, yo, I hope like it means something else that I'm thinking, bro.
Where I would hold her by the waist and we would spin around for a few seconds until we got dizzy. She loves this game and we played it yesterday because the adults of the family were the only ones even remotely close in age. We're in another room and talking about something neither of us wanted to listen to. So she asked if we could play the game and I said yes. We assumed the positions and began. However,
the fuck you mean by that?
I was tired as hell and hadn't eaten or drank very much all day. I could feel myself about to fall and my vision was turning grayish as I spun around. I tried to slow down, but momentum kept me circling. I gripped her hands to keep from her literally slipping away, but she took this as a sign to relax her grip. Obviously, the speed at which we were traveling was quite fast, since I hadn't managed to slow down, so she went flying. She was propelled towards the wall and hit it face first. It wasn't an enormous impact.
What the
When she turned around, her face was already beginning to swell, and although nothing was broken,
Oh, you're
it was
cooked.
going to be a huge bruise.
You're so
I ran
cooked.
to get her an ice pack, but when I returned, everyone was in the room, including her parents, and she'd informed them of what happened. And thankfully,
Wow.
it made it seem like I'd intentionally flung her into a solid wall, but they knew everything. We aren't allowed to play that game anymore.
Okay, so you know what? That's a W because it didn't mean, you know what I'm saying, what it could have meant. All right, like I don't know where the fuck that was going. I was so scared when you said plowed and she. That's what I was saying, bro. Yo, my mind was like, I was ready. I had my phone right here. I was about to call the FBI, CPS, the regular call. Like everybody was about to be at your door. You know what I'm saying? If it had went that direction. But yeah, bro, just be careful playing with kids, bro. That is.
Honey, a giant comet just hit the Earth.
What?
Imagine
What?
this. End of the world. It's just you and some random chick left alive. Everyone else is gone. Just the two of you.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
Yeah,
I'm
where's?
not doing anything with her unless it's you.
Oh, that's sweet, Pookie, but hear me out. So she's like, we gotta repopulate the planet.
Wait, what?
Like you'd have
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You got, you know what I'm saying? Cause if that ends, that's the end of the human species. Like it. Come on, bro. At that point, what the hell else matters?
to, with her. Make babies, Adam and Eve style.
I told you, if it's not you, it's not happening, period.
Niggas be lying, bro. Niggas be lying, bro. You is not for to say no, but
But what if she's kind of hot?
All right, fine.
okay.
Excuse me,
Bro
what?
said, all right,
Yeah, I
fine.
do it. Save humanity and all that.
For real, Tyler? You literally said you wouldn't touch anyone else if it wasn't me.
Yo, but you kept pushing though, like you kept saying, well, what is she got? What is that? What is that? What is like you wanted him to say this, so why are you mad now?
Look, I changed my mind, okay? Humanity needs saving.
Facts.
Call me Captain Planet or something.
Captain
You were
Planet.
supposed to stay loyal. I can't believe this.
Bro.
I knew I was right to cheat on you.
Adoption center. You know the reason I'm taking you to the adoption center because it's some childish ass shit, bro. You literally did this just to try to cover up and make your conscience feel better about cheating on a nigga, bro. Yo, you gotta leave. Hey, leave right now, bro.
Hello?
That's insane.
Tyler?
Yep.
Listen, babe, I didn't mean all that earlier. I was just mad at your answers. Can we move on?
Okay.
Oh my god, for real?
No way. Blocked.
Honey!
Yo, it's a W block right there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time I hear the story, it's the same. It's not cheating on her because she isn't there. Only him and the girl. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even considered that.
What secret have you and your sibling managed to keep from your parents? I was only about 9 or 10. When my...
Okay. This better not go in the direction that it could go.
older brother would get home from high school, he would constantly ring the doorbell for me to open the door. He has his own keys, but he just kept ringing.
Yup.
It annoys me almost every day. One day I started yelling out to open it himself. He kicks the window by the door, and it shatters and a tiny shard cuts my foot.
Oh.
No big deal, just a band-aid fix.
Oh.
We call Mom.
Sound like it
and
hurts
saying
him.
someone threw a rock, and my brother even found a rock outside as evidence. Mom and Dad call the police later. When they get home, police arrive. There's a full report done.
Oh, shit.
And my brother and I have never mentioned the story again. I'm glad that it wasn't some hardcore detective poop where he asked how I injured my foot.
Yo, that's actually insane, bro. What if they low-key like got someone in trouble for doing it? That'd be messed up.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Wow, is that a McLaren?
Happy birthday, daddy. Like, That's how we started, bro.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Wow, is that a McLaren?
Yep, just for you, Dad.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
But they cost like $1 million. Where did you get the money for it?
Remember that business I started a few months back?
Yeah?
Well, it's doing really well. Like, really well.
That's great, honey. What?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is the business like? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not naming exactly what the business is? How does his dad not know what the business is? Unless that's for a specific reason, huh?
What sort of business is it?
Entertainment.
Oh, so you're
entertainment.
Yeah, sort of an actor.
Wow, my baby girl's a movie star.
No, it's not like that, Loa.
Yeah, is she a movie star, but not the ones in the IMAX theaters. She in other theaters though.
Well, I make my own videos and sell them to people.
Okay.
Forget about it, Dad.
Yo.
Now.
Fine, they're exclusive, but nothing bad.
Hold on. You're not on fans
my.
only, are you? My friend
Fans only. Yes, she's on fans only, bro.
told me about this. I
Wait.
was dreading this day would come.
Yes, I am, but I promise my stuff is not that bad.
How much do you even?
Yo, that's actually insane, bro. Like, I'd be wondering how conversations would be happening between, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the girl and their dad, bro. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Whole time they got their whole coochie out, bro. Whole coochie getting plowed on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even have this type of conversation? Like, oh my gosh, I would dread this.
Sell it for
$5.
What? You're selling your dignity for less than a Big Mac meal? This is outrageous.
But the content I make isn't so bad.
Yo, the contact name changed to Bop Disown. Yo.
I'll be the judge of that. What's your page's name?
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
What?
Not that bad. The first video on here is called Snow Bunny's First Time Having 8 Chocolate Yogurt Slingers at Once.
That's insane. Yeah, not that bad as wild, bro. Not that bad. Not that bad. 8 chocolate yogurt slingers?
Hold on. I need to see how bad this is. I'm watching it.
No, don't.
Okay, no.
Dad, it's been 5 hours. What are you doing? Why did
Whoa.
you tip me $8,000?
Whoa.
9 out of 10 edge session.
Okay, bro. Yo, the dad gotta go to the adoption center. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I thought you was finna like lay your foot down. And nah, you laying your meat down, bro. Yo, freak ass. Oh, man.
I retract everything I said. I never knew you were so caked up. It's
okay.
your mom's.
My nigga, what?
Keep up the good work, honey. Next time, give me some content for free.
Get out! My nigga, what?
Daughter sat on my meat during a car ride, and I
Daughter sat on your meat during the car ride. Really, my nigga?
enjoyed it. For some background, she was 16 at the time. Let's call her Emily. Me and her always flirt as a joke. We were going to a trampoline.
Is bro really telling this story like we shouldn't put his ass in jail right now? Are we dead ass us?
Park for my little cousin's birthday party. It was about 30 minutes away. The car was full and there was no space for her to sit, so I let her sit on top of me. The first thing I noticed was that she had on Nike Pro shorts. Just the thought of it made my Johnson get rock.
Alright, no. We're not doing this shit, bro. Nah, we're not doing this shit. Fuck this shit, bro. You're weird as shit. FBI. I'm calling the FBI. No, I'm good. Hello? FBI? Yeah. No. I need to arrest this guy. I don't even know who this guy is, but he's doing like these sus Reddit stories. And he said his daughter just sat on his lap. And the first thing he noticed was Nike Pros, which made his Johnson get up. He needs to be eviscerated immediately. Send the tanks, send the choppers, send the fucking UFOs or shit that we found on the space or whatever, and just blam that nigga. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we gotta get rid of him. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna send the army, the navy, everybody. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We might as well just, you know, the couple of nukes we have and shit, just drop that shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you. He's cooked.
Thought of it made my Johnson get rock.
Yeah.
Since our car didn't have the most room, Emily had to sit on my lap and I wasn't complaining. When she sat on it, I was hoping she didn't say anything about me being rock. It was going to be a long ride, so she definitely felt it. When we got to the trampoline park, my Johnson finally got to breathe. She started looking at me in a different type of way when we got there. And I can't lie, her bottom was looking huge in those shorts.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm not doing this shit, bro. This guy needs to go to jail, deadass, right? No, we're not.
I had 11 guys in one night when I was a
Oh, really?
teen. I'm 24 now, and still have the videos of it, LOL. I know a lot of people won't believe me, but it's true and I have proof, but yeah, of hosting a train run on me. He was a much—
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth!